949 Designs, thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, good luck to all the bidders and giveaway winners tonight. Hi, Robin Charlani. What's up, brother? Midwest Coin Dude, thank you so much. JD Sharp, $10 super chat as well. Good luck tonight. Got 4 boxes, open one. Already found 940s with 40 rolls to go. Man, you were on a hot streak. You were dying, and now you're back in it, brother. Hopefully, we can get some good boxes this week. And then Keith Rodman, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. I had to step away, so if I missed anyone saying hi, hello. Let me get everything set up, and I think my camera's a little higher than normal. Let me get this brought down just a smidge and a little bit towards Charlani.
Hi, guys.
All right. So, hello. I didn't pick up the W Bank boxes. I went there today, and she said she didn't have enough people there to get them, so I can come back by about 4. And then I forgot until 4:30, and they were closed. So, we'll get the W Bank boxes and the other boxes for Friday. But we do have 4 boxes, a Black Rose box, a T-Loom box I picked up today, last week's W1, and then last week's W1. So, we still had a couple of...
No. Somebody said you have lipstick on your face. No? No?
Not yet, at least. All right. Anyway, that's the 4 boxes we got tonight. We're giving away 2 free boxes, obviously, for those that have interest in participating in the giveaways. We have 200 likes, 300 likes, bag pull EOS, an auction EOS, and then we have a small auction. Well, it's quite a few items, but there are a lot of smalls in there. A couple of really cool items, too. A lot of large cents for those that need it, and we'll have to see how that goes. I normally don't part with my extra large cents, but I do have, these are all duplicates. This is only part 1 of some large cents. If people have interest in them, then I'll get the older dates out, the pre-1830s dates out for Friday. I got some oldies and some goodies as well. But either way, we'll see if anyone else is putting together large cent collections like I've been putting together for years. You know, I buy lots of them and I keep upgrading mine, and these are just ones that I've had, so I figured we'll see if anyone has interest in them. I have done some large cents, but typically they're just beat up ones. These are a lot nicer overall. All right. That being said, let's go right to the live chat winner. If I missed anyone saying hi, hello, I'm sorry. I had to step away, like I said, to get my bandana on and some other things. And why is the live chat winner not working? Hold on. We gotta go to another.
Hold on, don't do it yet.
Give me 1 second. We have to make this hidden. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Hold, please.
Give me 1 second.
Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Hold on. It's coming.
Give me a second here.
Rob's 500 verifications. He has every security proof situation.
Give me 1 second here.
Grayson Monks, $5 American monies. My profile picture is the reverse of a walker. I therefore give you the walker kiss. I bid thee good luck on finding one. Thank you, Grayson Monks. And Adventures with Maxwell, 7 months. I'm still alive, y'all. Good Adventures with Maxwell. Glad to see you in here, buddy. Glad you're doing okay. Coins with Syrup says, who chose this randomizer?
Yeah, and I don't know why it's, I think I have to refresh it.
Hold on. It's going to take just a minute. Yes, technical difficulties. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Resin. Hi, Gina.
Give me 1 second.
Jan.
I don't know why it's being like this.
Yeah, we're having just a little tiny bit of a technical difficulties. But while we're all here, go ahead and give the thumbs up so that we can do a 200 likes giveaway as well.
Okay, it shows that it's good on that screen. Give me 1 second here. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me
I think it's just exclamation grape, but you might have to have 50, I think. 50 points for the grape juice redeem. Ooh, that's what I wanted to do. Add redeems, honey.
I don't know why it's doing that.
All right. Yeah, hold on.
It's like it's frozen on it. It's good on this other screen. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. Go back to stream new. Go back to this. I don't know why it's doing that. It's good on the other screen. That's like it froze on that.
On that page right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I go to it over here, it's good. So I have to pick it without showing you guys, I guess. But let me see something here really quick.
Boston. You know what? That's a bummer when that would that sucks. But yes, I'm super happy too that this is working in your favor.
Here's the deal. I'll have to show you who I picked this way for now until I get it figured out. For some reason, it's good now, but it won't let me put it in my Streamlabs without it having the last page that it was on. It won't update. So I don't know why, but I can, log off and log back in. I can do that, but it's still doing the same thing. So I did that 3 times, and it won't do anything different. I can see it.
Walker Magnet, 35
I can see the screen.
Thank you.
I can see that we have 100. We have 41 eligibles right now. 46.
Well, why don't we just pick it for them, and we're just gonna have to tell them who won.
Yeah. So go ahead and leave a comment. I'm gonna see if I can get this browser source showing.
It shows on our screen. We can see it, but for some reason it's not showing on your screen. And I think it's just going to have to be the way it is for tonight.
Yeah.
Let's just
It's showing on mine. I have currently 141 eligibles. I can try to figure it out, but I don't want to figure it out while I'm live too much. And I'm sure somebody could help me, but at this point, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, it's the same. We're fine. You just got to pick it. Roll it! We'll tell you guys who won.
Just trust me. I promise I'll do it 100%. I'll see if I can get the camera to show it from here. But yeah, I can see it. We have 166 eligibles right now. Make sure you leave a comment in the thing. I don't know what's going on. It's like it froze because I was interacting. I should have uninteracted with it and did it the other way. But I don't want to mess with it while I'm live.
Rob, we trust.
Yeah. I don't want to mess with it while I'm live and have it mess up. 169 eligibles right now. Now we're at 172. I know. We'll get it fixed. Hopefully. It'll probably, once I log out of OBS and log back in, I bet you it's refreshed. But it froze it in there like that.
Yeah, it's fine. You're just going to have to trust us.
All right, 181 eligible users. We'll give it a few more seconds since I know this was kind of a weird thing that we had going on. Thank you for the, I saw someone say nice metal detecting video. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I know there's a lot more stuff out there, but it was 102 degrees the first day. It was just, you had to cherry pick targets a little bit. You couldn't just sit there and dig it all. Not when the ground was rock hard and it was hot. So we thought we'd get some rain. We ended up not getting any rain. That's why we went this weekend. We already had it booked,
and it was the one weekend. It's been cool, and then the one weekend
it's been cool, and then it gets hot. All right, 188 eligibles. The first person for the first box, 189 now, is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ricky the Scotty. I'll see if I can show it. Ricky the Scotty is the first picked person. So that's who we got. Ricky the Scotty will choose the first box, and he's going against 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harry Tustin. Ricky the Scotty versus Harry Tustin. I'd show it again, but trust me, that's who got picked. Ricky the Scotty and Harry Tustin. I'm going to make this smaller so I can use this screen.
So, Ricky, you'll have to pick a box.
All right. I'm going to leave it up. Ricky the Scotty versus Harry Tustin. Sorry we got to do it like that. I don't know why it won't refresh the live chat winner. He says W1. Oh, he's going with the old school W1. Not 2 weeks ago, but last week's W1. Good luck, Ricky the Scotty and Harry Tustin. Let's do this. Sorry for the weirdness
267 watching,
Ooh.
but we only have 176 likes, so we will not be doing a 200 likes giveaway.
W1 right there. And if I recall, yeah, it's definitely a circulated box. So good luck. Let's see if we have any goodies in this one today.
He said, by the way, I'm bad at picking.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, my boxes have not been that great this year, or at least not in the last 4 or 5 months. So picking is kind of like whatever you get is fine because this is all we got.
Nathan Oliver said, let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking. Let's do it. All right, good luck to both of you. First 25 rolls are Ricky's, second are Harry's. We'll see what we got in here. Good luck, everyone. Let me bring this up a little bit so it's not all on top of my hands.
That was your mom voice.
Right there.
I told you guys to hit the thumbs up so we could do a giveaway, and nobody listened to me. Just kidding. Some of you did. Not all of you, though.
All right. Looks like a few more Philadelphia Mint coins again. That might be good, though. We didn't find silver last time, but we did find a magic coin and an oddity. And thank you, Jesse Kruckenberg. I appreciate it.
Hi, is it Sizen Ball? SZN Ball. Hello, welcome to the live stream. So what's going to happen is we are going to hunt 2 boxes. We use the live chat winner for the giveaways of a half a box hunt. And all you have to do is be present to win because you have to put a comment in the comment or in the chat box, and that's where we choose the winners from. And then after the 2-box hunt, we will then do an auction.
All right, 3 rolls in, nothing yet. It's early.
For anybody who wants to know what the auction goodies are, here you go. There is the Google Doc.
All right, come on. We need silver. We do. We're -4 on the year to boxes. But I'm pretty assumptive here that once we crack open a box and have an ender or two, we'll catch the whole year back up. All it takes is one $50 box. Unlike dimes and quarters where you might only get 1 or 2, you got a decent $50 box. You have a chance at getting multiples in a box. You just got to crack it open and find it, though. And hopefully we get some tonight and on Friday.
Steve Martin says, great penny video. Did you sew your socks?
Oh, I didn't show my socks. Let me do that here after this roll. That penny video, holy cow, that was a lot of fun. And you know, it's a lot of excuse me, a lot of work when it's a lot of 40s and 50s. It would have been nice to get some oldies, but beggars can't be choosers. We got Honest Abe. Last time we had Honest Abe, we found a 40 and a 90. So I figured for good luck tonight, I would wear the Honest Abe Lincoln socks and see if we can get lucky. Come on. Who's opening these rolls?
Did anyone see that amazing $20 bill I found? Says Calzone.
I did see a $20 bill binary, 6s and 8s.
Did you ever figure out the weird coin from the last stream?
No, I have it sitting over there. I've messed with it for an hour, and I finally just said, you know what? It sounds weird. It doesn't sound like a magic coin, but it doesn't sound normal.
Who chose this box?
I'm going to do a little more information over the next couple of days on it, but I have found nothing out about it. Nobody has any clue because it weighs normal and just sounds funny. And there's no seam, and I've tried to boil it. I've tried to use my magic coin opener. I've done everything you could possibly do. It does not open. There is no seam. It does not appear to be a magic coin in any way, shape, or form.
Did you find a 2023D yet?
No 2023Ds yet. No. I got another new box the other day, and it was all 2023Ps again.
Doug Wagner, 21 months RFT team member. It's been a great 21 months, Robin Charlani.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate the support, brother, very much. 21 months is a nice commitment and a good support of the channel for sure.
Steve Martin says you do a great job for the stream. If you're talking to me, thanks.
There's an NIFC. 1 point right now. You're on the board, Ricky.
Have you ever find S Mint Mark Wheaties?
I do find them, but I don't find them in multitude like that last one, like that last hunt. You know, it was a great box. He sent a comment on the video, and he said that he's been getting 40 or so Wheaties per box, which is why he offered them to me. He did not know I'd get the big portion of them, but again, no oldies, just a lot of Wheaties, and I'm not trying to put that down. That's a fun hunt, but it would have been nice to get a couple of oldies.
Justin S says, greetings everyone. Happy miracles. Found someone's leftover Coinstar rejects, just a 41 Barber dime and a 57 Rosie dime. Let's go silver.
That's pretty good leftovers.
That is cool. Maybe that weird sounding $50 is counterfeit.
That's what I put on the package to Lori. Is my best guesstimate based on everything I've done is that it is a counterfeit $50.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
But I've looked at all the die markers and I can't see that it has anything that's obviously counterfeit. And it's not a wrong planchet unless there happens to be another clad planchet. I guess it could be maybe a Panamanian. But I didn't have a Panamanian $50 to cling clang next to it to hear it, so I can't validate that.
JD Sharp said I've got a couple of those kinds of Kennedys too. Richard Deschong said please ask Rob if silver certificates are particularly rare.
They're not rare, but in higher grade they're a little more rare. They still fetch $4 in circulated condition typically. And then if they're in uncirculated condition, they fetch quite a bit each. And it depends on the serial number and the year.
Alan Tipton, welcome, or 30 months. Alan Tipton, 30 months RFT team member.
Thank you, Alan. 30 months. Holy cow, brother. Thank you so much, brother. 30 months.
Hope you feel better, Brandon. How long does it take you to do a 10 strap bill search?
Roughly probably 5 minutes a strap, looking for everything.
Midwest Coin Dude said amazing penny hunt yesterday. If only it was a quarter hunt, dime, or $50 hunt.
Yeah.
Lori Williams, thank you. Silver Chupa. And Davis Wall for the goodies. Rob emailed me. RFP families are all awesome. I'm very happy.
Yeah, she got some good goodies.
We were so excited for you too, but we knew that you had
maybe left.
Yeah. Alan Tipton, I already read that one. Levi the Nerd, we had to write a random topic in school. I wrote that I collect Civil War relics, and I got Oh, jeez. Adventures with Maxwell. Finally, YouTube unsubscribed me, and I was timed out for 10 minutes and missed the box giveaway. Dang it.
Yeah.
It does that every once in a while.
Another
I don't
NIFC.
know why. It's so weird that it does that. That's kind of a bummer, Levi. Hope that gets better.
NIFC number 2. It's only 2 points. I know, but
Hi,
listen.
Drew.
Who chose the box? Who chose the box, Ricky?
William Fowler, 48 months RFT high roller, 4-year member, but 5-year friendship.
Yes,
Cannot
sir.
Stay at work. Thanks for all the smiles.
William, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate the 5 years of friendship and the 4 years of channel support. More than you know, more than you need to know how much. It's a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Calzone.
Have you ever used a coin pusher before? That's a fun way to hunt coins.
Shalani's used it, but it was a fun way. It was a fun way to lose coins for her.
Yeah, but that was $60 for
Like
4
three-
days.
yeah, like 3 or 4
of
days.
Entertainment. It's pretty good, actually.
All right, come on, please. Let's do this now.
Adventures said I had a serious lung infection and my asthma kept sending me to the hospital. Now I have pneumonia, but I'm doing better now.
Be
Glad
careful.
you're doing
Pneumonia's no
better.
joke, brother. I hope you heal up just fine. I had pneumonia when I was younger. That's a butt kicker.
Andrew Sawala found a 1969 SDDO red penny.
Oh, nice.
Calzone said in 2027 we will see the first 100-month members.
Oh, that's right. It just keeps going. Yeah, it'll be crazy to see some of the big shots who've made those that hang out that long deserve to be recognized.
Yeah, that should be a big one. All right. So Calzone said last night I sorted some Canadian pennies, found at least one 2012 in there, but it was really fun to sort them.
Calzone, can't get mad at that. 2 points for Ricky. That's a tough start. I don't know if Harry's too scared about 2 points, but then again, you never know. You never know.
All right, if you have a question you want me to ask Rob on your behalf or a comment, tag me at Charlani Everyday. I will ask as many as I can, but I am not going to hold the chat anymore. So if Rob is answering a question and is giving detail in that, some of your questions aren't going to be asked. My suggestion is to copy and paste it again in a few minutes. Walt,
1-2. He already has a point in his first roll. Of course, Ricky had a point like in his third roll, so it's 2-1. Harry just needs 1 more point for a bag pull-off and 2 more points for the win.
Walt Silva said at a local auction the other day, I picked up an old Dansko album filled with walkers for $27.47 an ounce in silver alone. Never mind the numismatic value.
Yeah, that's very cool, brother. Good pickup.
Drew
And you got the book.
Drew said, hey Rob, so I wasn't able to get my hands on the Civil War knapsack J-hook, but I did get a 58 caliber rifled mini round and percussion cap from Chattanooga. If interested.
Wow, you had was the percussion cap attached? Very cool. Or no, just the remnants of the cap. Gotcha.
Cake Z said I found my first Benji in a box yesterday. Been having great luck in my area and haven't had a box without silver. At least 5 NIFCs yet.
Can't get mad. Come on, we gotta keep looking.
Ice Resistant says I got 50 penny rolls, but I can't hunt them until this weekend. Indigon Demon said 100 months should get a free half box.
I have to see how many we have that make it first to 100 months.
Yeah.
It is sliding. I mean, sometimes somebody their card is expired, or they close this account, and so some people have passed other people up, and then some people will just go away. Of course, that's normal. And so we'll have to see how many we have at the 5-year mark, and that will give us an idea of. I think the last time I checked, there's 19 members that are still around from the very first day. I mean, some of those renew like on the second or third day, but there's like 19 original first day members that have not had a change in their membership.
Do you own a $500 bill or larger?
I do not.
Does
I do
Rob
not.
have any new molds for pours coming up?
I do have some molds, and I do have some I haven't featured yet. I haven't bought any in the last few months, but I will be going on there and taking a peekaboo. I almost bought some generic silver today because silver was down a little bit, and I figured I might go on Friday to get the silver for pours, and maybe this weekend, if it's still not 90 degrees out, I can actually get some pours done this weekend.
JD Sharp said, found a 64. That's 12 with 33 rolls to go.
Can't get mad at that, brother.
Calzone says, Rob, did you see that AU 53 1893 S Morgan for great collection?
I did. I saw that it was pretty dang expensive.
Midwest Coin Dude said, what is the longest single box coin you've done? Wait, what? What is the longest single box hunt you've done?
That was that 540 wheat cent bank box for Bank of America. It just took forever to check for all the varieties, and every roll was so many wheats. Obviously, with that many, that one I think took like 5 hours by itself. Although the ones, the 2-box hunt or the 2-box/bag hunt I just did, that was over 5 hours combined. It was like 5 hours and 20 minutes. It would have been longer if I filmed every roll like I had done in the beginning. I don't know. It's still, I'm going to keep that one. It's still 2-1. This will mark
slow chipmunk.
This will mark the halfway point of Harry's roll. 2-1 with 12 to go. Yeah, these W boxes, man, they were hot, and then all of a sudden they were not.
He doesn't have it yet, ill-tempered. He doesn't have it yet. What is the most Indian head cents you have found in a box?
2, and that's happened twice. And it happened way back in 17 or 18 when I first started. But I had 2 in a couple of boxes, and it happened like a few weeks apart. Just a few weeks apart.
Would you rather find a 1909 SVDB or that 50D?
I'd rather find the 09 SVDB. I have a 50. Finding that 50D is just to close out the Series 2 album. It's not like I've never found one or don't have any. So that's more of what that becomes. The 1909S, I only have one in my personal collection. I mean, I had 2, but I sold one. So if I found another one, if it didn't upgrade mine, I could offer it up.
Merlin's Wand said just scored 850 LWCs, all ranging from 1916 to 1939. No Phillies for $50. Can't be mad at that.
Can't be mad at that at all. I don't know, Harry. Speaking of getting mad, if you don't get another point here soon, it's going to be Ricky Visconti's box.
Been trying to find a live stream service. Do you have any ideas? YouTube?
I mean, YouTube I use with OBS or Streamlabs you can use. I mean, some people would say that Twitter is there, but Twitter is
Instagram. Well, what are you trying to do, first of all?
Oh, it's just discolored.
You're trying to go live, or you're trying to watch live stuff? What are you doing?
Who chose this box?
Listen, Don. All he can do is pick them up. He had a 1 in 4 chance of choosing this box. And
That's so stupid, Calzone.
And right now, he's winning. So right now, his box choice isn't bad.
So dumb. Twitter it's not Twitter. It's X. So stupid. So dumb.
It is X.
Dumbest thing ever. It is. It's X. I X'd it. What do you say now? Dumb. I'm trying to go live and I have Chrome OS. Well, I guess you should try to go live on YouTube would be my suggestion. That's how we do it. Or Instagram. But I think you also, if you're on well, what's a Chrome? That's desktop.
That's the
Don't you have to
Explorer.
have 1,000 subscribers or something like that? I don't know. Maybe Google what is the best way to live stream and see what you get. I added all the mercs to the album that I got from you, except the 1941 over. Ugh. Listen, you guys, my eyeballs. I'm trying to read it. It's just not working. I added all the mercs to the album that I got from you, except the 1942 over 41. Oh,
that's a tough one to add. The new RobFindsTreasure.com website is getting close to being launch ready.
You guys you're not ready for it. You're not. You're not ready for it. Just wait. Just wait. And when we say you can go to the website, auction list, rules. It's gonna be epic.
Harry, you need a point or more to stay alive.
I just found 1942 over 1941, says Andrew Tsawala.
Andrew, no way. And I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm saying no way. If you did, holy cow, but no way. Harry, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Ricky, you win. You have 3 of these. You get a 40. Do you want a dime or the 3 NIFCs? A dime or the 3 out of 40 and a dime? A dime or the 3 NIFCs? Probably want a dime. It's what I would take. But then again, I'm not Ricky Descani.
Yeah, Gina. It's...
Take the NIFCs. Beautiful. All right. You know what? Let's do
good.
it. Saves me a cute little Merc dime. All right. Still a dime worth of value, technically, because I'm losing $1.50 from the hunt. There you go, brother. All yours. I know it wasn't great. What are you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? Let me see what happens if I go to live chat winner.
Nope.
Give me a second, Charlani. Hold on.
Hold on, guys. We have 200 likes, by the way. I feel like the way you did it was just fine. Mostro, 831, 1 month, team member. Guess who's been a team member for a month, buddy? Mostro, we're so happy you're on board. FYI, I will try to be quiet this stream so I don't confuse Rob, says Drew. Or we'll just let you win all the things.
What do you know? Somebody got it fixed. Don't you ever talk to the Rob IT guy department again negatively, Charlani.
I would never.
All right, we have got it fixed. We've got
Comment
fixed.
now in the chat box.
We've got
Hey,
it
you guys.
fixed.
Guess what starts tonight? We're at 231. I told you, over 200. Survivor. No spoiler alerts in here. Rob and I are going to watch it. We're going to hope to watch it later tonight. Not tomorrow night.
Thanks, Resin.
Sure.
He's an IT genius. All right. We have a total of 128 eligible users right now. That was a rough box, 3 NIFCs. Do not choose the LW. Get away from the W boxes. Choose CBB, B1, or T-Loom, please. The W boxes, maybe this week's W pickups tomorrow will be good for Friday.
Survivor too.
Right now, they cold as ice. Robert Hishmiller, 49 months. Thank you very much, brother. You make me smile whenever I see the name Robert Hishmiller because he's been around since almost the very beginning of the channel, if not the very beginning of the channel. We might not have been around the very first day because I only had like 2 subscribers, myself and you. All right. 161 eligibles as of right now. We'll do the 200 likes and the second box. 200 likes and the second box.
Yeah, so Rob and I actually don't watch The Amazing Race.
We did watch one whole year.
Yeah, and it was the year that they cut it short.
The year they cut it short and brought him back later after COVID, yeah.
And then we kind of fell off. But that is a good show too. We don't have time to do more than one show, honestly.
I think what I'm going to do for those that have a lot of RF tokens, I think what I'm going to do is maybe in December put a redemption of 10,000 RF tokens for half a box hunt. So then it's not given away. If they redeem it, they can get a half a box hunt for free, but they have to redeem 10,000 tokens.
You'll have to see how many people have 10,000 tokens.
I think there's like 15 right now.
Because then
it'll time them out. Maybe I'll just do a box. It'll be first who gets there. They'll get a box, but it'll time them out so no one else, because I'll put it on cooldown. So the first person to get it would get it.
But then what if they are not good listeners? Because
then they don't get it.
That
So
happens
I can't
here sometimes. But then they lose their 10,000 points.
Listen, I can only walk the.
Some good goodies right there.
I can only walk a horse to water. I can't make him drink or drown. Okay.
Or we can
200 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm overthinking.
Pops Gone Wild got the 200 likes as a silver dime and a silver quarter. Pops Gone Wild, thank you very much, brother. I remember who you are now, by the way. And you got, I think it's Pops, Rob, not Pop. Pops
Gone Wild. You know who that is, right?
Yep, I do. Thank you very much, brother. Make sure you claim
Who
that
chose
good
this
goodie.
box?
And now the box.
Oh my goodness.
And now the box winners. Box chooser is Iron Jim number 7. And Iron Jim number 7 is going against. You can't win twice in the same night, Ricky. That is some luck right there. You can't win twice in the same night. You can win twice in the same night, but not the same prize. In other words, you can't win both likes, you can't win both EOSs, and you can't win both box giveaways.
Go get a lottery ticket.
Here we go. He's going against American Prairie Time. American Prairie Time. Just remember, you can't win twice of the same prize in the same night. But he can still win the likes giveaways. He still can win the back pull EOS. And he still can win the EOS. But you can't win the boxes or both likes. That's the only change. Or both EOSs when we have
American
multiples.
Prairie Time. That's a new name.
Yep. All right. Ricky's like, Rob, I want a second chance. I know. We can't do that. We can't do that. All right. Thank you very much.
American Prairie Time?
He said, let's go. He said, woot woot. All right, Iron Jim number 7.
I hope it does for you too, Ricky.
I know, Ricky, ridiculous.
If you want to know what is for sale and what is up for auction tonight, here
Which one,
is
Iron
the
Jim?
Google Doc.
T-Loom. Everyone's been steering. It's all right now. If that CBBBBBB1 is not chosen by Friday, I'm hunting it this weekend.
Mark, no. And when I was putting them up there, I was thinking to myself that I needed to somehow figure out how to just rewrite it in a rhyme. No, I don't have time for that right now. But I did think about it. I did consider it, just so you know.
All right. T-Loom.
Yeah, go buy a lottery ticket.
He had a 1 in 190 chance the first time and 1 in 190 chance the second time, technically. So, yeah, pretty good.
Paranormal Pieman?
I like it. Look how long he's been a member for.
42 months.
He's got the pumpkin. He's got the pumpkin.
Howdy. Been a while. Ha ha.
Heck yeah, brother.
It has been. Hello, hello.
Come on. Ooh.
If you're happy and you know it, raise your hands.
If it's a new box, we got to open another one, by the way. I forgot to mention that. If I can open it.
Again, if you want to know what is up for auction tonight, what is for sale. You can look at the auction list right there.
All right, well, we got a circulated box. I don't see any enders on the top side. Come on. Come on.
Ah, Steve Fiel is paranormal.
I was like, man, we don't know the name, but it's been a member for a long, long time. Let me see if I can get these rolls situated.
I just posted it in the chat.
All right. No silver ender that I can see. Let's hope for silver enders.
Trevor, 44 months RFT fan club schedule finally worked to catch a live stream.
Well, thank you for being here, brother. Thank you very much. Glad your schedule allows for some time for yourself finally.
Oh, he was trying to see if you would show your sweaty pits. I don't know if you have any pits today.
They're slight. They're SS. They're SS, slightly sweaty. Not SS that you would see.
SS pits?
Not that you would see.
Like
not SS underwear. Not SS underwear. SS shirt.
Did you watch any more of the Detectorists at Southern Metal?
Just the first. I think I watched
Okay,
one or
Randy.
two when I emailed you. I watched one more since. I need to watch more because I know it's just so. It's very. It looks like it's a cool series. It's kind of up my alley for dry humor, but I forgot about it, to be honest. I watched one more the next day. I watched the one where she was definitely already at the. They weren't going to let her into the coin club or the detectoring club, and then because they weren't taking any more members, and then they saw her and like, okay, we'll take her.
Ricky Viscani said, technically I won the first half of the box and the second time was the second half.
I know, Ricky, but
Still a box battle.
I gotta keep it open.
Boxers.
I know.
SS underwear is called duck butter.
Oh, yeah.
Underwear is called duck butter. That's disgusting. Brad Zerlin, that is so gross.
Oh
You gotta
my
keep
goodness.
It separated. The Texas heat is the pits.
It is. It is. So long, farewell to you, my friend.
Adventures with Maxwell says that Hawaii penny hunt had me on the edge of my seat.
Listen, would you have been okay if I recorded it, the second box, the entire same way as the first box? Oh no. I asked because there's another whole coin for little snibbles. I asked because I thought it was I'm like, this is probably repetitive. But then when I re-edited it, I was like, you know what? I kind of liked how I did the first half, finding them live, more than I just did recaps. But then again, it would have been seriously long. So I was just curious, should I have recorded it the same way for box 2 as I did for box 1, or did the recaps kind of help expedite it a little bit?
Absolutely, I love longer videos anyway, says On a Journey.
Yeah, it was tough. I was like, man, I don't want people to start clicking off going, we get it, Rob, 40s and 50s dump. Next time, speed it up.
Hi, Pa. He said, having our annual charity live stream for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention this Saturday at 3 p.m. Lots of prizes going to AFSP in support of Team Adam. I will copy that and repaste.
Yes, sir.
Often.
Let's get Pa's Spare Times
Yes,
channel from
yeah.
another one and make sure we're all
Hold
setting
on,
our
Pa.
phone alarms to be there at 3 o'clock. That's a good cause, obviously. And it's a cause that's needed. Or always could use support. Come on, T-Loom.
How do I not have pause?
Just go to his channel.
No, I know,
Copy the
but I
link.
thought I had his.
I know, normally we do
'Cause
keep him.
usually it'll.
Come on!
I don't know if this link works.
For a second, I thought there was a proof. Yeah, sometimes they do look shiny on the camera. Believe me, I would catch a proof all day, every day. Unless it was an old proof nickel that was heavily circulated. Maybe I would miss it.
That's exactly 195.
Alright, we got some mint marks. Let's see if we can get some DDOs. Right on cue! I had a feeling that 74 looked odd from just the naked eye visibility. And sure enough, it looked good to me. And that should be... Oh yeah, that's a no doubter. No doubter. Maybe. Yeah. Had to get the no doubter position just right because of the discoloration of the coin. But that is a 74D DDO. You can see that. Look at that R. You can see that right there. No problem. 1974 DDO on the R right now. We've got a miscellaneous. And if we find a DDO, we increase the likelihood of finding silver in the hunt. Somebody dumped some clad $50 no matter what recently. This is not me just hunting my own finds all over again. Somebody dumped something out there because there's a DDO. We've been pulling them out for 5 years. Everyone's like, you found so many, that means there's a ton of them. Well, there was 100,000 minted. So even if I found one a stream, I would have 100,000 streams. Look at this. Look at this. And if I did 2 a week, I'd have 50,000 weeks. That would mean 1,000 years, 2 streams a week, finding one every stream. You get the picture. There's a lot of them out there. All right. Oh, another 74, the Ring of Death. Might as well look, though. All right.
Is that's Central Time, right? 3 p.m. Central?
Oh, 2023. Philly. Just want to make sure. That was the first 2023 I saw. I just want to make sure it wasn't a Denver. Just want to make sure it wasn't a Denver. Come on. 2 points so far. I know it's not a lot, but it's still 2 points. Beats a poke in the eye. Roll number 20 for Iron Gym number 7.
All right.
You know what? That's a nice 91D. I might need that. I know I need a few in the 90s, and I didn't write down my hit list while I was hunting. I'm tired of keep forgetting to look for the 90s that I need to finish my Kennedy album. It's so ridiculous. As many $50 I've hunted over the years, I don't even have a complete Kennedy $50 album because I need a few in the 90s. So ridiculous.
Bo said, did you see my message that you're...
Bo, we didn't go to the post office this morning. Another high RawB NIFC. We didn't go to the post office this morning, so the boxes are still there. I need to pick them up. And I'll probably have to go with you, Sholani. It's 2 boxes with pennies.
Oh.
Not just 1. So you'd have to make 2 trips if you went yourself. So
Gross.
I'll probably go with you.
Okay, cool.
As in, I'll be ready to drive to do my stuff, but I'll grab those, put them in the car, and do what I got to do. We have an NIFC and a DDO. I'll add those as soon as Sharlani finishes the administrative work on him. I think she works for the DMV right now.
I was doing pause thing, and then
That's
I
in Denver,
see a lot
right?
of memes.
Yeah.
I'm not in the chat right this very second, so hold on. Hold on. Trying to do some Administrative work here.
Coin count. Oops,
Good
not coin.
Lord.
Shot, Rob. Wake up. Coin count. We have another NIFC for number 4. And our first miscellaneous of the night, a DDO 74 Denver.
All 4 in one box? How heavy was that?
That's going to be 16 times 4 roughly. So 64 pounds. It's under the 70-pound limit. But
our poor ladies.
I will NIFC number 2, I will go with you.
That's rough.
Let me add another NIFC to the board. Right now you have 4 points. Technically. Oops. 4 points right now for Iron Jim. This is your last roll. I just realized. Roll 25.
Yeah, 62 pounds.
Yeah.
At least, luckily, one of the ladies in our post office, who there's no way she would have been able to lift that. She doesn't work there anymore. She retired.
Karan?
Karan, yeah.
All right. 4 points right there for Iron Jim. There's still a chance. 140 American Prairie and you win.
Chip said he'll be there to hold the door for you.
Yeah. Right this way, Shalani. I'll pop the trunk.
Southern Metal said, does Rob still wear a large t-shirt? You know what? He is right in between large and extra large.
I like the way the large fits.
Yeah. But he's busting out of them, which looks good, but also looks like, look at him trying to show off his guns.
I'm in between. I like the fit of a large, although technically I should be wearing an extra large. And it depends on the fabric. If the fabric is going to shrink, I need an extra large. If it's not going to shrink, I prefer the larges. I want to be big guy in a little shirt for a little bit longer.
Big guy in a little shirt. Remember the football pads?
No, worse than that. Remember the Bahamas banana boat trip? Remember that? Remember that?
Okay, so we were in the Bahamas with our kids. Our son, Robbie must have been maybe 6. We went on one of those banana boats. We went on a banana boat and I turned around. I look at Robbie and you can barely see his head because his life jacket is like up to here. I'm like, what the heck? And Rob had on Robbie's leg.
Listen, let me tell it without the giggles. Robbie grabbed mine and put it on, and I noticed he had on the adult one. So I went in and put on the toddler one, and literally it was flared out at the top, flared out at the bottom. The seams were busting out. I was like this. So Shalani turns around and sees Robbie, and his eyes were just looking at the top of the shoulders. And she starts like, what the heck is going on? Then she looks at me, and I'm like this. Anyway.
I was absolutely useless.
It's only funny for us because it's just so stupid.
You had to be there.
It was so stupid because Robbie wanted that one no matter what, so I was like, fine.
Because it was the color.
Because it was the color. I'm like, fine. He's like, I'll wear it. So he put it on, and I put mine on, and then I was like, let's go.
But you didn't realize it until you actually sat in the... Well, Robbie did. But you didn't realize it until you actually sat on the banana boat. And they didn't even check anything.
They didn't even
just
check.
took off.
I was like, let's see how long this stays. So I actually wore that one the whole time while holding on to my son's arms because I was like, well, this is kind of stupid. They took off.
Yeah, so dumb. And I, of course, was laughing hysterically the whole time.
88D.
All I kept thinking was, big man in a little dress.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was stupid. It was.
Thank you for that.
We shouldn't even have taken off, but they already did, and I was like, screw it.
So good. What were the other 5 miscellaneouses?
It's really weird you say that because when I look at the screen, it looks like there's only one up there. So you might want to get your eyes checked. Typo. By the way, it's not lost on me that we haven't found anything silver yet. Okay, I get it. I know. 4-0 still.
I have one for my Uglies book. I only need one coin. Not found it
A
yet.
1990 Philly ugly.
Rob in a princess dress would be less embarrassing.
Believe me, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad and absolutely hilarious. Park worker.
As soon as we got dropped back off at the beach, the next couple waiting to get on was like, "Are you guys low on life vests? Are you guys low on life vests?" Or
No,
do you have...
he just wanted that one. Michael Williams, welcome to the RFT fan club.
We got another Michael. What's up, brother? Now we got M-Dub in the chat. Thank you, brother, very much. Michael Williams.
What is your oldest half dollar?
My oldest half dollar.
If you want to know how to, or if you want to see what the member perks
It's a great
are,
question. I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Hold on.
It's going to be...
If you want, there they are. There's the link for it.
I'm going to guess,
And just click
and
the
be pretty
perks.
close. Maybe 1807? But I don't know. I don't know what you've been told. Looking at Clyde is getting old. Thank you, Michael, very much. Listen, I'm trying American Prairie Time. I know.
A Buffalo nickel was his first coin ever collected.
Buffalo nickel was the first coin that made me realize there's more than just regular coins out there. 1935 Buffalo nickel. And no, I didn't check it for the DDR. I didn't know about it then.
Ricky Viscani said to Silver Chupa, I've been picked for both boxes. You should just leave now. I'm winning everything tonight.
He probably is. 11 more rolls, still
I love
4-0.
That's so good. Hi, James. Hi.
Like I said,
Hi,
though.
Jorge Martinez.
Listen,
Hi, Michael Furman.
for those that have been watching for only a few months, these are my worst months of the year. It's around October is when things start happening. That's part of the reason why I haven't done the mystery packs with a half dollar hunt, because I know we're cold right now. This is our cold season.
What full sets collections has Rob completed? Asked Brian Socks.
It would be easier to ask me which ones I have not. I'm missing a few Morgan dollars. I'm missing a few large cents. I'm missing a few half cents. I'm missing a few Barber dimes, a few Barber quarters, and maybe 1 or 2 Barber halves.
A little bit of
Everything else is complete.
Adventure.
Oh, except for Seated Liberty stuff. That's my next project when I finish a few of the other collections up.
It was a bicentennial and a 40% half dollar, says the Bluegrass Coin Hunters.
Can't get mad at that.
And Silver Chupa, I don't know if you see, but Lori is saying thank you for the goodies. She mentioned it earlier. Just making sure you saw that too.
It's a Cloud Fest. Listen, we gotta get through the Cloud Fest to get to the Good Fest. We're getting closer. Please.
There goes Charlani's walk-in fridge. It's okay. Someday I'll buy my own walk-in fridge. The 1 ounce silver pour I won a few months back is a great paperweight. If you're wondering what paper it's holding now, it's an unsorted check stubs. What's your favorite coin design?
Standing Liberty quarter, when it has all its details.
What's the coolest coin you've ever found coin roll hunting? Ooh, I like that question.
You know,
The
there's a lot of cool coins I have found coin roll hunting, but man, that's a tough one because I never really thought about it as the coolest. I really like the DDO bicentennial quarter I found. That's a cool quarter because it's a cool variety. I really enjoyed the Christopher Columbus Columbian Exposition half dollar commemorative, and there's a point. and the Stone Mountain one. 1 point so far. You're running out of rolls, but you are on the board with an NIFC. Let me make sure that that's correct. I need to make this 6. Because it was 3, 4, 5, 6. That was the 5 I meant to do when I did a 4.
Michael Smith, happy 3 years as an RFT high roller.
Michael Smith, you have no idea how much
Car logo, Michael Smith. Who remembers
I appreciate
that?
you, brother.
Who remembers why we had to call him Car Logo Michael Smith?
How much
So
I
good.
appreciate you.
Yeah. When is the dime time getting unbanished?
It starts in Q4.
I remember too.
I'm a
That was before when we did auctions and I was a disaster. It was
Scratchy scratch. It has a raised surface because it was deep and it pushed it up. So I was just making sure it wasn't any kind of crack, but it's a scratch. But still a pretty cool little thing. I just wanted to double check before I tossed it back. But
Yeah,
that is a scratch. Even though it's raised, it's like it sliced and pushed everything up, which is why it looked raised, and it is raised, but it's just damage. It's just damage. Don't get all excited that you had a miscellaneous American Pie. I know it's American Prairie Time, but I don't know why I said American Pie. I keep thinking of the dang movies now.
I've never watched any of those movies. So people are like, what happens at band camp or whatever that saying is. I'm like, I can't reference.
Looks like the winner of the box battle chose this box. This is the last roll.
Well, how many were there on a journey?
That's the last roll. We need a miscellaneous and a NIFC.
That $50 got cut code, it seems.
It did get cut code. Not gonna happen. It's gonna be 4-1, which is 5. Iron Jim, congratulations. You do have 3 NIFCs, so you can get a dime, a 40, and a DDO, or you can get a 40, a DDO, and the NIFCs. Let me know if you want the NIFCs or take a silver dime instead.
No,
Your call.
I didn't
One does say hi,
watch
Rob.
Hangover movies either. Have not watched those. That's the way the cookie crumbles, says American Prairie Time.
I know. Maybe Friday will be the day. Maybe Friday will be the day. It's just trying to get us behind so it can catch us up.
Cake Z, how can you tell the difference between damage and a partially missing clad layer?
Damage, it's very tough. It is very tough. But technically, if it's more circulated, it gets even harder. But if it's uncirculated, you'll see the mint luster on it anyway. Very tough to tell if it's been circulated.
All right, here are...
Did you add a 40 and a dime?
I haven't yet.
He'll get the DDO for free. Because technically you've added 2 dimes for $3. So now it's 2 dimes for $3.50.
If you are new to the chat or to our streams for the auctions, I am putting in the chat right now a few of our rules. So please read them.
By the way, bag pull EOS coming up. If we hit 300 likes, we'll do that. This is it. I'm going to let Shawnee go first. If I win tonight, we are tied, and Friday we'll see who's up on the year going into the last few months. But, you know what? Maybe I lose. Actually, I want to lose tonight. I wouldn't mind you winning. I'll feel better if you do.
You know what? No. I'll let you win tonight. It's fine.
I don't even have to worry about it. All right, I got a 40.
We're not competitive at all.
Hector, what's up? What's up, Soapy Sales? Be
Better
it.
be red.
A 90 and a dime, Adam Sholani. A 90 and a dime. a walking liberty,
So close.
and a dime. Well, it took you
So
two back.
far.
You had to get extra pulls. All right. A 90 and a dime.
Got play cool. Got play cool. Pop's Gone Wild. I finally won.
Free silver.
Hi, Soapy Sales.
All right. Let's go to the live chat. Oh, hold me update the year-to-date bag pulls.
I think you cheat, Midwest Coin Dude. That's what I think.
All right. Live chat winner. Good luck. There we go. 40 and a dime. How many likes are we at, Shalani?
We are at 283.
If we hit 300 likes, we'll have the 300 likes giveaway along with it. Otherwise, that will wait until the end if we get there. 268 watching. If you appreciate the skunk boxes I put out every week, I would appreciate the thumbs up. Come on. Where's the silver at? Where did it go? Where did it go now? Where did it go now? Good luck, Robert Hishmiller. By the way, everything shipped out last week except for one thing, which I will add to this week. Thank you, Blake. 260 watching, 158 eligibles. How many likes, Shalani? Are we going to get 300 so I can do it together, or they want to wait?
297.
290. We can't do it. That's it. The 300 likes is going to have to be put back until later. What's up, Gina R? Resin's here. Jan's here. Southern Metal's here. Shalani Everyday is here. William Fowler was here.
All right. We got there.
All right, we'll do the 300 likes. That's just a silver quarter and a silver dime. But that silver quarter, though, like Rob, if it was that nice, you'd have it in a flip. Probably right, but it's still a nice silver quarter. By the way, I know people ask about toners. The last two items on the auction sheet are some ridiculous Morgan Silver Dollar toners. They were the bottom of the roll, or bottom of the rolls is what they were, and they were toned.
I don't like this page.
You don't what?
I don't like this page. No, we're on that tomorrow. I don't like that. It's too busy.
Yeah. Maybe snip the picture down to something or something. All right.
Even just like a block of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that refresh based on videos put out?
No, it does not. It's just a stagnant picture.
Okay. All right.
We can update
300 likes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JD Sharp. He put the equals MC square equals bot / please pick me / I'm due / can I win bracketed by equals X. JD Sharp, you got some free silver, brother. All right. Free silver. Skynet, he did. He put on the Skynet. All right. JD Sharp wins 300 likes. The bag pull, which is a Walker and a Mercury dime. 4, 2, 1. Philip Harmon. He's like, listen, Rob, about time I get some freebies in this world. Thank you very much. Philip Harmon. You guys know what to do. Send an email. Of course, if one of you happens to get something in the auction, obviously you don't need to claim it technically because I'll be sending you the package when it's ready to go out. That's what we got for now. We still have an auction EOS for those that have interest. I know that not everyone likes hanging out for the auctions. We have an auction right now. Then we have a auction EOS. And then we have nothing until Friday again, although I'll have a video out tomorrow, of course. And I had a short go out today. My first win. I know, Philip, about time you won. You won auction stuff, but you've not won a giveaway, so congratulations. All right. That is it for the first part of the stream. We now are moving on to the second part of the stream. For those that have interest, if you want to come back in about 45 minutes to an hour to check in for the giveaways, or at least one giveaway, then you can do so. In the meantime, I'm ready to rock and roll.
As a reminder, don't tag me, unless, of course, it's a question for me specifically, but don't tag me for comments or questions for Rob during an auction. Tag Rob.
Thank you, Otakon. Yeah, I got to do more of those. I have a couple of things in the works over the next couple of weeks. So hopefully we get some more videos out for metal detecting as well. Just want to make sure it's not as hot as last time. All right. We have 2 of these. If you have interest, we have 2 bins. You will get a 71S Blue Ike. It does have all the paperwork. They are nice. Along with a 71S Brown Ike. That's the proof strike. So you have the proof and the blue. You get them both. Bin is $30. That's $15 including shipping. If we have 2 at $30, you get both Ikes. If not, we will go from there.
Am I asking to add in this?
Yeah, either of those or any of those, but they'd just be nice to know. While you do that, give me 1 second here.
We have Bucko Boone, Ezekiel, and Drew.
Somebody asked if the 1841 small date scent is rare. The 1841 large scent is the one I have. In 1841, there is no difference between large and small date as far as how they were put together by Newcomb, who assorted the dyes. It is a tougher one. But if I recall, the 1841 and the 1839 on it are pretty beat up. They're the ones I only had duplicates of because I replaced my current set holds. That being said, we have 3 at 30. So because we have 3 at 30, I'm only going to jump it up $2. Do we have 2 at 32? Shipping is included on the Ikes tonight.
No, boy, you have to be 18, no matter what, to bid.
Do we have 2 at 32? Honest. Bucko Boone is 1. Do we have a second one at 32? If not, I'll put it away and let it cry for another day. Bucko Boone is at 32 going once by himself. Bucko Boone 32 going twice by himself. 5, 4, 3 to 1. Boston's in there. Sold to Boston and Bucko Boone for 32. Sorry, Michael Smith. I wasn't going to jump it up again. I already did the countdown on a bin. So we'll do Boston 100.
Well, I'm assuming that you guys were just trying to let it not be sold because now there's like 5
it's
people.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Thank you. That's awesome. You guys are
very
amazing.
generous of them, but it's sold now at 32. All right. Lots 3 and 4, in case you didn't feel like having the 71S brown and blue. I have 2 of the 71S blue Ikes. I would say these are... obviously, the envelope's in slightly better shape, but it's just basically a blue Ike. We have 2 at $15, or 15 a piece. Let me fix this thing here, because this one doesn't want to stay together, apparently. But it has all the stuff, the 40% mint, all the paperwork's here. The glue just wears off after time. 2 at 15. Looks like we have Pop's Gone Wild and Drew and Philip. So we have 3. So since we at least have 3, do we have 2 at 16? Shipping is included on all Ike dollars tonight. Ike dollars, my starting bin was melt plus shipping costs.
We've got Drew, Pop, Philip, Paul.
We have it 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. So now we'll go bin 17. Bin 17. BIN, not bingo, 17. Bin 17. Drew is at the first one at 17. Pops is, I'm still in at 17, Rob. Let's do it. Philip Harmon trying to get a freebie along with his goodie. We have 4 at 17. I'm going to scare 2 away. 19. Bin 19. Am I going to scare everyone but 2 away, or am I going to scare everyone? You never know. You never know until you say it. We had to try. Bin 19. Pops is out. Paul's still in. Phillips in. Drew is out. 5-4. 3-2-1. Thank you guys very much. $19, Paul Billings. And $19,
Philip Harmon.
Philip Harmon. And obviously, Philip, I'll add your giveaway to this as well. All right. Lot number 5 is by itself. It's a solo rider, so it is a regular auction. It's a beauty. 1972 S Ike. It's silver, of course. It's the blue one. But no problemos on this Iker. Starting bid is $15. If you have Interessante, shipping is included in that price. It's a nice one, by the way. One of the nicer ones. And obviously it comes with all the little paperwork. And even this might be the 3rd time ever this cardboard's been held. So I'll put it back. I don't want to mess with it too much.
And just as a reminder, for anybody who either wins a giveaway or wins an auction, you do have the option to add in the BU 1923 piece dollars for $50. The new RFT, the challenge coin with the new logo, and then stickers are also. So the stickers are $2, the challenge coin would be $10, and the 1923 BU piece dollar would be $50.
The 23 piece dollar, I have a whole BU roll, so all I would do is grab one out of the BU roll. And for $50, that's not a bad deal. Whatever doesn't sell tonight will not be available probably on Friday, because I'll sell the rest in the auction format.
We've got Blake Rich for $27.
Going once. Could be a candidate for a submission, but keep in mind, Ikes are tough to get higher than
twice.
a 69 on.
5-4, 3-2-1. Sold to Blake Rich for $27 if it holds.
Thank you, Blake. All right. Blake Rich right there. We have 3 more blue Ikes. I'm just moving on some blue Ikes. These are all nice 1973s. I'll show them all. Same paperwork as usual. Where is the... There it is. Beautiful 1973 S blue Ike. Another beautiful 1973 S blue Ike. And another beautiful 1973 S blue Ike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We only have 3 of them.
6.
Let me get this fixed. We have 3 of them right here. We have 6 of you. They're all going to be in that 67 to 69, because if you got a 70 on an Ike, it'd be top pop, and they just don't give them out. So they're all definitely nice. Yeah, look at this. No PVC or plastic damage. They're beautiful. We have a few, so let's go bin 17. Let's go bin 17. Bin 17.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, they're really nice hikes. We got 8. So how about we're gonna jump it up a little bit? Bin 20. Bin 20. See if we can get down to 3. See if we can get down to 3. Shipping included. Obviously, if you already have a package, now you definitely have free shipping on everything tonight.
We've got Drew, Pops, and Bucko. Paul. Junkyard Johnny, so we got a few.
Looks like no one, oops, sorry. Looks like no one is getting scared out of here. So, bin 22. Bin 22. Yeah, I mean, look at there's no problems.
Pops is out. Yeah.
Thank you,
4.
Pops.
You've got 5, 6.
That's on the package. We're down to 6. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go bin 25. If we don't have 3, we'll stop it there. But bin 25, hopefully there's just 3 remaining. But if not, maybe another $1. Liberty has been on, I know. Liberty has been a lot. Paul, Sean, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If there's not another 25 or the first after the sold sign, we'll get it. Otherwise, we'll do it. Oh, we have Paul, Sean,
Junkyard.
and Junkyard. Sorry, Bucko Boone. I did the countdown on a bin, so it had to be it. So we got 25 to Paul Billings. I'm sorry, Bucko Boone. I don't have another one. 25.
Sean Baldwin. Is that Sean? Sean, is this your first win?
And 25. Thanks, Bucko.
Congratulations.
To Junkyard Johnny.
Paul Billings, Sean Baldwin, Junkyard Johnny. So, Paul, Sean, I'm not sure if this is your first win. If it is, you would need to pay for that one first before you bid on another item tonight. But there isn't going to be another bid from you tonight. You do have 48 hours to pay, just so you know. And here is the PayPal link, if that helps.
All right. Paul, Sean. Put Sean up here. Paul's got one, so he gets put that down there. And Junkyard, first one. All right. Getting all these done. Let me get all this situated. All right. Next up, it's a brown Ike. I don't have a box. I looked everywhere, high and low. I don't have one. I can't even add it to it. It's a beautiful 1971 S Ike, though. It does not have the box. It does not have the box. If you have Interessante in it, $12 because I don't have a box. $12 is still in the capsule. So I don't have a box, so I didn't start at 15. I started at 12. That is a 40% silver Ike, of course, but it's boxless. 15, Drew is the top bidder. 17 is Cam. 30. And Cam, I don't know if you've won before, but if it ends up being your first time winning, maybe he's won before, but I don't recall. Then you have to pay before you bid on a second item. I have one just like that, no box. I know, I've given out some boxes to people that have actually called, or not called, who've actually said, hey, do you have any boxes? And I have used boxes, but I have none anymore. I'm completely out of my extra envelopes and extra boxes.
Awesome.
He understands. Thank you, Cam. Yeah, you could bid on it and win, but if you did win, you have to pay before you bid on a second item for your first time only.
He puts it together. He knows.
$19
to Cam, top bid.
PayPal. How did I know pay for the item? Because I put it together. I mean, obviously,
it's a certain dollar amount.
Yeah.
And your name. It makes it.
First time winners is always a little tricky. That's why I have them pay for it first, so it's easier. But I have pretty much memorized my normal
Cam is
100,
on 22?
150 payers, so I pretty much know. Cam's at 22, top bidder. Cam 22 going once.
Cam 22 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cam 30 for 22.
And some people put their handle, of course, in there. Cam 30. First win, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you decide to pay before the 48-hour rule because you want to bid on something else, just tell me. I'll quickly confirm. Outside of that, you do have 48 hours. Cam, you are
Here
good.
is the PayPal link. Right there. Right there, right there.
Last of the 40% stuff. No box. It's unfortunate. Listen, stuff happens in coins and in boxes. The bottom of the box, I had a torn out Proof Strike 40% bicentennial set. So you get the quarter, the half dollar, and the Ike. Little bit of, I don't know if that's on the plastic, and I'm trying to pop this out, but I'm afraid to break it. It's tight. So, yeah, there you go. That's what you get. You get all three. I don't have the box like I normally have, that open box. And then this folds down, and under this is the paperwork. But yeah, this is all I got.
Oh, yay. Cam said he's paying right now. Just wanted a piece from
Dog hairs included? Yeah, this one does.
Oh,
this one does have some dog hairs, it looks like.
Drew is at 32.
Yeah. Dog hairs, no fleas included. Anyway, I literally
33.
can't pop them out without breaking this. And I don't want to mess with it. Keeps it nice and easy to bundle up.
Yeah, so Pat Frat, you would just have to email Rob. Let him know that you changed your name so that we know who you are.
33 coins of syrup, top bidder.
33 going once. 33 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold
nice, JD.
Coins with syrup for 33.
Nice, JD. Coins with syrup. If I can type out your name.
Don't type Drew.
I know, I'm typing coins with syrup. There you go.
Ooh, Tiger Stacker. Hi. You're a little bit behind.
Lot number 10 is some Indian head cents. Oops.
But good to see you, Tiger Stacker.
They're not in that bad a shape whatsoever. We got 1889. Oops. Doubling them up. 1889. 1891. 1892.
Drew is at 27.
1893. 1895.
Adventure's 28.
1896, probably one of the nicer ones. 1897.
Nathan is at 31.
1898.
Timmy, 32.
Here's a pretty nice 1899, Full Liberty.
is the bidding for the entire contest?
Yeah, you get all of them.
Nathan is at 33.
1900. 1901. 1902. 1903.
Nathan, 36. Thank you, Coins with Syrup.
1904. 1905.
So Camaros, are you you're 18, right?
1906. And 1907. And a lot of them do have Liberty Show, and I know I'm doing quick glances at them, but...
Nathan, 36, top bid going once. Going twice. Adventures is at 37. Blake is at 38. Ricky is at 39. Yeah, I remember Picket Fence too, but I didn't think Picket Fence was 18. It's been a while though since we've seen you here. So just confirm that.
The nicest one's going to be
Nathan
the
is at
1899 overall. I mean, it does have no diamonds, but it does have most of Liberty, almost full Liberty. There's a few coins like that, and then there's a few dogs. The 1898's kind of a dog.
Then you cannot bid. Yes, you can absolutely watch for fun. Nathan, top bid 40 going once.
By the way, if it's not confirmed, I'm working on a deal for 1,000 Indian head cents. I'll do a hunt video on that, but once I have that and compare it to my collection, for those that have missing ones, and I'll email or I'll community tab the members first.
Adventures 41.
But if you're missing any dates, buying a lot of 1,000 of them, I'm sure I'll have some dates and some upgrades for those that are putting together a collection. That might be another couple of weeks to a month away, though. I'm still working on the deal.
I was doing the countdown there. He hyped it. 42. 42, top bid Nathan going once.
If gold or silver stamp 1 ounce, does it really have to be
Nathan
1 troy ounce?
Going twice.
Technically, precious metals is measured in troy ounces, but not legally. Not legally. It does not have to legally be done. If they put 1 ounce of silver and it's an American struck precious metal bullion coin or generic round, technically, they don't have to make it that way. So definitely want to make sure you know the grams.
Nathan Oliver 42.
It's a nice lot, Nathan. Some of these are in that $1 to $2 range. Some of them are in the $3 to $5 range. So definitely not bad. I'm going to get them all
Oliver.
put together in order. I had 2 other years I was willing to put in here, but they had a little bit of corrosion on them, and I didn't want any with corrosion in this lot, so I decided against it.
No. Stop it.
All right, we have some large cents. Listen, I don't sell these very often. I can very easily list them on eBay. I was going to do that, and I figured I'd give it a shot this week before I start listing a bunch of large and half cents on eBay. But we'll see if we have collectors out there for these kinds of things. These are slightly circulated, so I have no problem handling them. They are copper. I want to make sure I give you guys a good look at them. Here is an 1854 large cent. 1854 large cent. Gotta have $40 on it. It's not coal. It has great detail, as you can see. And we have all the beads in the hair. We have the hairlines. It's a respectable coin overall.
So pretty. Bucko Boone is at 42. Silver Chupa is at 40.
These have not been restored. Obviously, if you wanted to use a little nose grease, you probably could take off some of the excess gunk. I just don't want to mess with the coin that I'm selling, so it is as is.
Silver Chupa is at 47. Adventures 48. Listen, Camaro, if you just go to eBay and just type in RobFindsTreasure. Actually, I don't think I have that link.
Auction EOS is at the very end of the auction. I'm giving away a silver Ike dollar. If you want to know what it is, it's going to be a silver Ike dollar. Since we did a lot of Ikes tonight, I decided to do an Ike dollar.
Silver Chupa is at
50. You know, if you touch your nose and then you rub copper, it will shine it up a little bit. It's not going to get cleaned. It'll just take away some of the stuff. Do not use anything on copper because it will show any cleaning. But a little bit of nose grease will shine it up and take off any surface gunk. The penny mat, yeah, the penny mat is super popular because I was the inventor of the coin roll hunting mats as you know them. Of course, people have created like ones since then, but I was the first one to do it. Questionable color.
All right, going once to Silver Chupa, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds Silver Chupa at $4.50.
It's a nice coin, Silver Chupa. You can see some of the large cents get really expensive the older they get. And, of course, the more details they have. Bingo bango. Another beauty. Lot number 2. 1853. I'm sorry, second one, not 13. 1853. Large cent. Look at the detail. Obviously, this coin could definitely be slightly restored, but again, I'm not going to mess with coins like this. Great detail on the coin.
We've got Brian is at 35. We've got Daniel is at 37. Scott is at 38. Brian is at 40. Scott is at 41. Is it submit worthy?
Yeah, it's definitely submit worthy, and I'm guessing it's going to be VF to. It's going to be a VF 35-ish, maybe 30. But you got to remember, before you submit copper coins, you can see that there is some gunk in it. So if I were to submit this one, I would consider the extra $12 for restoration, or I would take a Q-tip with water and I would try to clean out some of the devices. But again,
42 going once.
Then again, you got to be careful. Copper is a tricky thing.
Drew 42 going twice. Sean is at 43.
I mean, large cents get really expensive once they're submitted and they're graded. But these are all my backup ones. All the large cents I'm offering today and Friday are all my second best ones from every year. So I normally don't offer these up too often. I was going to do a bunch of eBay listings and I thought, nah, hold off.
Sean is at 43. Tiger Stacker said, I missed all your Eisenhower dollars. Yeah, they were at the top of the stream.
You did, brother. I will have a couple more for Friday.
Here.
I will have a couple more for Friday, brother.
Sean Baldwin, 43 going once.
Stacy, I wouldn't recommend anything too hot. I mean, I know it's not going to melt it, but in order to use steam, likely you're having a little bit of a pressure applied, and I don't like the pressure. Don't use MS-70 on copper. Don't use soap and water. It's abrasive. Don't use toothpaste. If I were to do anything, I would dip it in boiling water and let it sit there for a while. That would probably be the best bet to do it.
You're just a smidgen behind, Scott. Sorry, Sean Baldwin got it for 43.
Sean, you can't get mad at that, brother. Was his first time earlier?
Sean Baldwin got one earlier.
Yeah, was this first time earlier? I didn't double check.
Oh.
No one told me to double check.
Sorry, I forgot.
I know, me too. Until he won.
Sean.
He's good.
Okay.
Never mind. He's good. Thank you, Sean. You have the 48-hour rule if you want.
To be honest, I think he said that in there, and I just.
Or I can chip them together.
Sorry.
All right, lot number 14. This one's slightly less. I think I put details on this one because it does have a little rim ding. It's a nice coin, but you can see it's got a little rim scuff, I should say. A little rim scuff. But other than that, 1851, another large. Yeah, it's a ding. So another beautiful coin. I dropped it down $10 from what I wanted for it because of the rim scuff. But if it was to be put in a collection, it's still a nice 1851 large cent.
I do not recognize Joan Lee.
But you can see it's got a ding right here, which caused the problem on this side.
Do any of our mods recognize Joan Lee for being here?
I don't recognize Joan Lee.
Recognize it, Joe. I'm sorry.
And again, another candidate. Because there's damage on this one, this is one where you'd put a little bit of
Okay.
grease on it, if you will.
I just tagged you in a comment, Joan. I just tagged you in a comment.
And then it cleans up the coin surfaces, as you can see.
Okay. So we got Bucko is at 32. The way to get around that, since we don't recognize your name, and this is definitely not something you have to do, but you can join into the bidding by becoming a member because all members can bid. The lowest tier is $2.99, saves you shipping of $3. So kind of a win-win there if it's something you really want. So just something to consider.
The good news about a coin like this is it's not been altered. I mean, it's got damage, but this is original surfaces except for just the damage. It got caught on something, which is unfortunate. But who knows how long ago that got caught? That was a while ago. Anyway.
And no, Joan, you absolutely are. So hopefully you read the comment that I just put in there. And I tagged you in the comment, so you should be able to see it.
18.
Yeah, we'd love for you to stick around.
51.
Bucko Boone, top bid 32.
By the way, I do have a one see you next Tuesday cent if we wanted
You're
a lot.
welcome.
If we wanted a lot 24, I can't show the reverse, but I do have a see you next Tuesday cent, large cent, or madam
at
token.
35.
I just wasn't going to offer it on the stream, but I did notice I have a duplicate of that year.
And your understanding and amazingness, Joan Lee, goes a really long way. So we appreciate that. We'll remember you for
Not
next
industrial
time.
uses, Pete the Pilot, but it can take fizz out of a soda pretty quick.
Ricky the Scotty 35 going once. Ricky the Scotty going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Ricky the Scotty for 35.
Thank you, Ricky the Scotty. Appreciate it, brother. I will add that to your box win, of course. All right. Moving right along.
949 just gifted 5.
949.
memberships.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, and congrats to those that got them. Lot number 15, we're moving older and older every single large cent. I listed this one as details because it's got a lot of damage to it, but it doesn't have any corrosion, and it doesn't have anything other than just circulation damage, but I'm not sure if they would call it a coin that they would give a straight grade to. Maybe, but I'm going to call it details, even though it looks absolutely beautiful for 1849.
Daniel is at 28. Ricky is at 29.
Congratulations on the new members. Thanks to 949 Designs.
Bucko is at 30. 30 going once. 30 going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Bucko Boone for 30.
Thank you, Bucko Boone. I'll add it to the good goodies. Bucko Boone. Yeah. Lot number 16. Another largie. Did I put details on this one too?
Details, yeah.
Man, it's a nice coin though. I put details because again, it's just it's heavily. Oh, this one has a little tiny scratch here and behind the braids. But that's a pretty nice 1848 large cent, as you can see. Again, these were all of my original better ones, and I've slowly over the years have upgraded them, and this is my second best one I had from 1848. There's 23 lots. We're on lot 16 right now. Anyway, you have the hair details. You have the braid details. I mean, it's still a really nice looking coin overall. Just a little bit of a... Well, this coin was definitely circulated, as you can see by the number of pings and dings on it.
Scott is at 31.
1848. Just a lot of pings and dings.
Calzone, if you're gonna put numbers in the chat, you gotta make sure you put it in with other with your sentence.
32 Mustang Dave is...
$1,848 sold to Calzone.
Mustang Dave went like this, Shalani. Mustang Dave sniped at 32. Mustang Dave going once.
Going twice.
I made sure I checked the back of these. I do have a see you next Tuesday sent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Mustang Dave 32. Saved you, Calzone. And it's okay. We won't time you out this time.
Thank you, Mustang Dave. $32 for that one is a good one, brother. I mean, I think in G4, most of these are $35 coins, technically. So, coal, though, you could probably get some decent ones in coal bins if you cherry pick through them for 20 bucks, roughly, 17 to 20. But you got to go through the coal bins, and you got to hope they miss something. All right. Next up, 1847. Next up is 1847. We'll start with the back. Again, all of these are going to be good for a collection. They're all decent looking. This is one of the lower ones. I think I even put it down as fine details. Yeah, fine VF, only because it does have the braid showing and a little bit of hair. But details because, once again, heavily circulated. If you need an 1847...
And sorry,
$25.
Michael Williams, you are a smidgen behind, just as an FYI. Scott is at 29.
I had recently put together a lot of the large cent collection, and then I was like, all right, do I even delve into silly head, bobby head, mature heads, large dates, large letters, small letters? And so I recently started doing that because some years we'll have 3 different heads or 2 different dates or 2 different letters or different combinations. It can get crazy on large cents. But if you just want to put together a date set, that's fine too.
Scott is at 29.
These are not damaged. They're just, I call them details because of the amount of dings and pings.
Adventures 30.
I'm just calling them details grade as if they're damaged. But this is, a lot of that's just circulation.
All right, 30 going once to Adventures, 30 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Adventures with Maxwell for 30.
Can't get mad at that, brother. All right. We're getting older by the largie. Lot number 18. 1844. 1844. Oh yeah, I put damaged on it. It's got a damaged rim reverse, but it's also an 1844. I can't take less than 25 for an 1844. I know it's got damage on the reverse. It's a book filler, but it's a tougher date, tougher year. $25 is not a bad starting bid on somebody who wants a 1844 largie.
Richard Sappington, top bid 27. Bucko is at 28.
Book filler, I know.
Bucko, top bid 28. Ricky is at 29. Ricky, top bid 29. Bucko Boone, 30.
Probably was in a bezel or somebody put it inside jewelry or something based
Bucko,
on that.
30. Going once.
How long ago did somebody cut those little grooves out and put it in something?
Going twice to Bucko.
Look how big cents were back in the day because copper was not as expensive as it is now. Look at big old
5, 4.
hunk of
3,
copper.
2, 1. Sold if it holds. Bucko Boone for 30.
Thank you, Bucko
Really
Boone.
pretty.
Again, I know this one's not as nice. The last 3 on this tonight's large cents are lots of some problems, but book fillers. All right, next is a tough 2-coin lot. Again, book fillers. These are corroded, damaged. The 1841 is a very tough date, but you can read them. We'll start with the 1839. Oops, I split that one. We'll get a new case. You can read the 1839 just fine. It has all the information available, but it's pretty corroded. And then the 1841 is really bad, but it is an 1841. And that's when they changed it to the petite head moving forward. You can see all of the information. Both of them, $30. That's $15 each. The 1841 is like a $100 coin if it didn't have corrosion, but it has corrosion. So if we have any takers that want a couple of tougher dates for their collection, let me know. Otherwise, they'll go back to the land of misfit.
Silver Chupa is at 33.
They're just book fillers.
Ricky is at 34.
It was good for me to upgrade these two finally.
Silver Chupa 35. Good night, Lori.
Good night, Lori.
Silver Chupa 35. Top bid going once.
And that's about right, Silver. You'll get them for
Silver
$17 to $20
Chupa
at a cold
35
bin.
going twice.
I don't know if there'd be an 1841 in there, but it's pretty ugly. They probably would miss it.
5,
That's probably how I
4,
got it.
3, 2, 1.
Probably how I
Sold
got
if
it. Good night,
holds.
Lori.
Silver Chupa for 35.
We have one more tandem lot. They're the same date. One has a nice front. One has a nice back. So I figured I would offer them together for somebody that just wants to decide what to do with one or the other. They're both 1837. I'm going to assume they're both beads. In 1837, they had the beaded hair, and then they had the plain ribbon hair. And if I bring them up on the coin shot, one I know for sure, you can see the beads right there in the hair. The other one, I can't because it's too worn. But I think it's beads because I see a little bit of a bead left. Either way, there's two 1837s here. One has a damaged reverse. You get them both.
Ricky is at 40.
You get them both. It's a toss-up. This one is a damaged reverse with a slightly nicer front because you can see the beads. I would probably book this one and this one with damage.
Scott is at 41.
Sell to cover my cost. You get two though. 1837.
Bucko is at 42. Ricky is at 43. Ricky, 43 going once. Ricky, 43 going twice.
Well, yeah, and I didn't even brought out the older dates. I might,
5-4.
depending on Friday, I have some
3, 2, 1.
early large cents. Typeset
Ricky
fillers.
Descani.
Can't get mad, Ricky Descani. 2 for 1. Well, 2 for 2, I guess. But you only pay $21.50 a piece for coins that are 185 years old, roughly. Can't get mad at that at all. Ricky Descani, that goes with your goodies. All right, I do have a piece dollar lot. I thought it would be a little fun one. They're not perfect, but they are nice. It's a 22, 23, and 24p. The 24p has a slide mark right there on her eye. Looks like she has eyeshadow on. The 23 and the 24. Again, still has full mint luster on the 24. Still has full mint luster on the 23. And still has BU qualities except for it was the top of the slack or the roll, and so it has a little bit of slide mark on there. If you have interest, 3-piece dollars, $33 a piece, technically at 99. I mean, and they're nice. These aren't cool ones.
Nathan is at 100. Paul is at 105. DC is at 110.
These are ones with imperfection. That's why I made it a trio. Imperfection on this one is that only really is just that. Otherwise, that's a pretty BU one. This one has a little bit of discoloration and a few improper storage
Paul
and
is
scuff
at
marks.
115.
And then this one is a light strike on the 19.
Paul,
And that's it.
115 going
Just
once.
a light strike.
Paul, 115 going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Paul Billings. No. Nathan Oliver, 120. Paul is at 125. He did snipe it.
He did snipe it.
So Paul is back to 125. My back is
Paul, 125, top bidder going once. Appreciate the bids by both of you guys. And DC Joe, I saw got in there. The BU ones are more like this that I have for the add-ons, but without any problems. They're just BU from the
Paul,
roll.
125 going once. Paul, 125 going twice.
None of these are bad, by the way. They're just not as
5-4,
nice as the other ones I'm going to
3,
offer
2,
on
1.
Friday.
Sold Paul Billings, 125.
Tiger Stacker, it's all 3. It's a lot of 3. So at 125, he paid $41.67 each for full mint luster, really nice piece dollars, just not ones I classify as BU, which is why I made them a lot. Who got it again? Paul Billings?
125.
All right, Paul. Congratulations, brother. Quite the package there. Last two are ones I'm partial to. I'm starting them fair in my opinion. First up is a BU Morgan silver dollar. I'll show you the reverse toning, which is magical. But definitely one that might get a plus grade. Watch the back. Look at the back, shall I? Watch. Watch when I flash it.
Ooh, that is nice.
Ridiculous.
That is nice, actually.
N coins. Both of these are N coins to BU rolls I had. I had an 1896 and an 1897.
949. Drew is at 80.
Hard to see it's hard to see luster with some of the toning, but yeah, the back is just, I wish the front had this toning. You really can't see it like this, and then once you turn it, it all pops.
949 is 89. Zach is at 90. 949 is at 91. That would look great in a Morgan album. Only about another 20K would fill the rest.
Okay.
Salty 95. 949 is at 100.
Yeah, 1896 beauty. This is from just being not stored properly, but also that's sometimes what makes happy little accidents, like Bob Ross would say.
949 Designs, top bid 100.
Zach
105.
I'm actually submitting the other end to PCGS. I have an 1896 and 97 I've submitted that have similar toning, more consistent toning on both sides. So I'm curious to see how I do on them.
We've got Zach 105 going once. Zach 105 going twice.
They do, Brew.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds.
Yeah.
Zach say no.
There's a nice
105.
You can see there's a nice outer band color on it too that Andrew pointed out. It's there. You can just make it out with the lighting, and when you get it, when Zach gets it, put it under some lighting and really examine it because there's a lot of things we're missing under here, but it's very cool. 105, Zach say no? Mm-hmm. Same collection I bought.
I fixed it, Norman. I fixed it.
Had an 1897 roll. This is the 1897 roll, the one end. So the top side is less colored, but still an absolute beauty. Let me show you both sides. Very cool toning on this, but again, the back, gorgeous.
Drew is at 75. Bucko Boone, 80.
This is from a BU roll. This is the bottom. I'm submitting the top. The other one was the top. I'm submitting the bottom, if I recall.
949 is at 95. Salty is at 97. 949 is at 100. $949, 100. Pete the Pilot's at 105.
And you can see by there's a good strike. No wear on this coin. It's harder to tell, but people at PCGS can see the strike details outside of the toning. Anyway, a couple of beautiful tone Morgans. You guys have asked for me to sell a few. So I went through some rolls I had, and I saw these, and I was like, crap, those are some nice Morgans.
Pete going once, Pete going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Pete the Pilot, 75 for 105.
105, Pete the Pilot. Congratulations, brother. It's a beautiful Morgan.
For 105.
I should have done some shorts on these ones with toning.
As a reminder, if you want to add on the BU 1923 piece dollar for 50, if you want a giveaway or an auction win, you can do that. Also, the new logo challenge coin, you can add that on for $10 or both new stickers for $2. So if you want to add that into your giveaway package or an auction win package, you can just add that.
We have one bonus lot number 24. It is the See You Next Tuesday. I cannot show the back of it. We're going to start it off at $1. It's 1856 large cent, but the back makes it a Madam token, and I'm not going to show it.
What do I write on here?
1856 large cent. I don't want to show the back, but it does have a See You Next Tuesday carving on there. If you know what I'm talking about, you collect them, you know what it is. Anyway, there you go. 1856. Oops.
Nope, you have to either win a giveaway, because the whole point of it is that Rob's already shipping something out. So you'd have to, so yeah, that's why it's at a discounted price, because the package is already going out.
I can't
Michael
show
Smith,
it, but
45.
it's a nice coin. I just can't show the back.
Yeah, we know what it is. We don't need to write it in there. Michael Smith, 45 going once.
Yeah, it's a brothel token. What happens, we explained it before.
46
In a nutshell, they would pay the madam for services. She would give them this token. They would give it to the girl. The girl would come back, give the madam the token, and get the money for the services rendered. That's what that is.
Michael Smith, top bid 50.
What's up, 949?
Michael Smith, 50 going once.
50 going twice. Yeah, John, they're listen, it's a piece of history. It's an adult piece of history. That's why I can't show it, but still a cool
Sold if
one.
it holds to Michael Smith and Michael Christie. I see you lurking in there. He's not in the chat, but maybe he didn't want anyone to know he was in the chat. But when I went to tag Michael Smith, he popped up.
There you go, brother. Right there. It's the only one I had a duplicate of, and only reason I'm even selling it is because I have a few others from other years. But I upgraded my 1856 large cent so much that I had to part with that one. But again, I have other brothel tokens and other years as my main coin, so it was okay. All right, let's call it there. I appreciate the support tonight. Let's give away some stuff. I know I have at least one EOS, but I might want to go ahead and do I have something else to give up away over here? I don't know.
You'll have to wait to find out if there are any at Christmas time. It's not Christmas time yet.
I'll add some goodies on Friday's giveaway. I only have one giveaway. I don't have anything else to add over here. I mean, unless I gave away a 40. All right, live chat winner. We'll add an extra giveaway on Friday. Can you put a note? Add a bonus giveaway on Friday. They've been very kind. Auction EOS is just going to be a 1971 S Blue Ike.
We got a lot of notes on here.
1971S Blue Ike. The paperwork is incomplete. All I have is the cardboard. I don't have the 40% side. It's still free. It's still free. And I'm starving, and Shalani's already kicked me 4 times to eat.
Lies. Oh, okay. I was like way over here and not even facing him. So dumb.
Taco Bell done. I know. All right, you know what, Jeremy? You talked me into it. Shalani, add a 90 to the giveaway. We'll give away a Benji.
Okay, so now that I'm bookkeeper.
Let's do a Benji.
Okay.
No, you know what? Jeremy Henry talked. He said Benji, please. He's right. I could add a 90. There we go. We'll add a beautiful Benji. Right there. Giveaway number 2. Auction EOS number 2. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, coconut shrimp, but that place actually, they take a long time. It's the only problem with that restaurant is they take a long time.
Free Benji as well. It's a nice Benji. It's not exactly BU, but it's probably 58 to 62 in the grade. It's a slider. That is definitely some good goodies right there. Now cross off Friday's extra giveaway. Just kidding. Daily McWhirter, what's going on?
Hi, Daily.
Oh my goodness, it's been a while. I've been missing too many streams. It's okay. Good luck on tonight's giveaway. Thank you for the 14 months membership support. Say hi to PTF Stacking for me as well. And no worries, I know life gets busy. We're here every Wednesday and Friday. Unless you're Jan and me and Charlani. Look at this.
And I want to remind you guys,
you're going to miss some.
About Pause Spare Times. His charity live stream is on Saturday at 3 p.m.
You can't get better people than Pa.
Yeah, and it's in support of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So, very important cause for sure.
Very important cause.
3 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. That's 1 Pacific, 4 Eastern. Set your alarms.
And as an FYI, on top of that, well, no, I don't want to top it. We'll talk about it on Friday. Thank you guys very much. Check out Pa's thing on Saturday. 3 p.m.
Pause Spare Time. He is a good dude. He's one of the best.
He's a great dude, and his grandkids are awesome too. All right, Honey, Southwest Ohio, 43 months. Good evening, Robert Shalani. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Thank you for the 43 months of support. We got some longtime members hanging out. All right. And then we got some newbies like Jesse, not messing around, though. He's already on month number 2. Thank you very much, Jesse. All right. Auction EOS 1. We have 147 eligibles. We'll give away the Ike 140. We'll give away the Ike dollar.
Thank you, Robert. So sweet.
Quick reminder, if you won any of the giveaways tonight as well, you can still add on anything at the bottom of the auction sheet for the add-on price. You don't have to. You can claim your good goodie for free. It'll be shipped for free. If you want a free giveaway and you said, hey, I wouldn't mind this, you can buy it and it will ship together. You don't have to, though. Free giveaways are free giveaways, but you do get the add-on rates because I'm already shipping. All right, here we go. Auction EOS number 1 for the 1971S Blue Ike goes to 5-4. 3-1. Midwest Coin Dude. Midwest Coin Dude. All right, Midwest Coin Dude, you're square. And then the auction EOS number 2. Listen, if for some reason, yet again, it is Ricky Visconti, I'm sorry, but congrats. 5-4, 3-1. Tom Thumb. It's not Ricky Visconti. Tom Thumb got a Benji. It's not a meal.
I don't like how he said that. He said Tom Thumb. No, Tom Thumb.
No.
Yay! I know.
I meant it not like,
I got
stinks,
it.
it's Tom Thumb. I meant, sorry, Ricky,
I
it's not
know.
you this time. Don't play the lotto. Tom Thumb's got the green and silver thumb tonight. Thank you, everyone, once again for the support. As a quick reminder that I always say, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. If you pay on Friday after the auction, it ships on Friday. Thank you, Silver Retriever Coins. I like the name. Thank you for becoming a member. I don't know what I was going to say. Bottom line is thank you. Thank you to the membership gifters. Thank you, moderators, for some reason, you're always doing good jobs. I don't even know.
Oh, you're welcome.
Moderators, thank you very much.
Wow, that was a said moderators, not you, Charlani. That was his tone and didn't have to even say it.
She said it.
Tone.
She said it. Moderators. All right. Thank you, everyone. We're out of here.
And just a reminder, 3 p.m. Saturday. We'll remind you again on Friday, but set your alarms now. 3 p.m. Saturday. Central Time.
Really, Richard? See you in 2 days? See you in Tuesdays? All right. We're out of here. Roll credits. Thank you. Have a great evening. Be
Good night,
safe.
guys.
Be good humans. Bye. And quit winning the bag pulls.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver on Friday, I hope. Really?